Yerp. It is time, as you can see right here, Indigo Plateau. The ultimate goal for trainers, Digimon League HQ. That's right. It is the Pokemon League episode. And you know what? Before I show the team, I want to show the PC real quick. Because I actually spent between 30 minutes and an hour. Actually, no, I think I spent maybe more than an hour prepping for the Pokemon League. Because I did have a lot of TMs and such that I didn't want to use. I did have Digimons that I did consider and Digimons that I didn't consider. So I pretty much organized my box. We have the Death Box, which is box 14. Technically, we only have one death here, but at the same time, technically, there's two more deaths additional. If you want to know why there's two more extra deaths, check out the OVA that I dropped technically before I started recording this episode. And it's an optional 6-minute video. But, you know, I'll get to that when we get to that. Box 1 is just whatever. Same with box 2. They're just extra Digimons. And then if we go to box 3, which is our current box, that's where you have, you know, the Elite Four candidates is what we can call them. As well as some extra guests that are just, you know, chilling in the box. Because, you know, like I said last episode, at the end, I'm going to make everybody do 52 if I consider them a candidate to go to the Pokemon League. So we have Metal Greymon right here. He did not make the cut. I have Magna Angemon, who evolved from the Poyomon. He is Fairy Flying. Oh yeah, I forgot to show Metal Greymon's moveset. Since we did get Earthquake right at the end of the last episode. So his moveset is looking great. With insane offensive stats, but he didn't make the cut. We have the Dazzling Gleam, Fly Recover, Angel of Death, Magna Angemon, who also didn't make the cut. Fairy Flying. We have... I got the Kotemon that I had in the PC and I raised it up to a Cyberdramon. He is Dark Dragon. With access to Super Fang, like the one that we found in the Dragon's Den. That's what made me curious about racing it. Straight up offensive physically moveset. But as you can see, his attack stat is almost half of his special attack. So that actually breaks my heart. Because if there's a slight disparity in stats, we can kind of work with it. But when the disparity in stats is that big on top of the limited move pool that I can work with, I'm just like, I love this Digimon, but it's not making the cut. Our Suicune, aka Ancient Sphinxmon, normal type. Let me show his stats first before I show the moveset, because look at these stats. The HP is not bad, but those stats are dumb because it's a Suicune. There was two ways I could have built this, because as you saw in the battle, he had barrier and double screens. So I could have either made him defensive, or I could have made him offensive. I decided to see what he could do based on my TMs, and this is the offensive build that I went. And yeah, that would pretty much hit practically everything in the Elite Four. If I wanted to completely cover my bases, I could just take out Slash for Blizzard. And at that point, there's not one thing I probably would be able to hit and miss hitting, like at all. Next is Pyldramon, you know, my OG Day 1 peak fiction GOAT. Unfortunately, he did not make the cut, being a pure dragon that unleashes his true power at level 60 when he evolves. He did get access to Earthquake, so that did make me happy, and I really wanted to put him in the team, but after very, very, very careful consideration, he did not make the cut. Really decent stats overall. Then our Wormmon encounter, aka Leafmon, evolved all the way up into a Bancho Stingmon at level 50. Bug Poison, rocking that Mega Horn Sludge Bomb double combo. As well as he has the ability to learn Headbutt and Fly. So I contemplated using him with a King's Rock, so we can lay on the beatdown. on both Will and Karen at the bare minimum, and I even contemplated bringing him just because he could be used against Bruno with the access to fly. So I really contemplated bringing him, especially because I mean, let's be real. That artwork is majestic. And look at that speed and attack stat. That's something you want to bring to the battlefield. But unfortunately, after careful deliberation, he didn't make the cut. He was supposed to be member number 6 of the team, because I easily came up with the first 3, and then 4 and 5 followed very quickly as well, for consideration for the team. Number 6 is the one that took me the longest, especially because since we got Mermaid Mon, she did 100% evolve into Ancient Mermaid Mon, who is Water Psychic. And if you're thinking, is she a Starmie? Yes, the fuck she is a Starmie. Surf, Blizzard, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Action. She can also use Thunder, because she is a Starmie. And she has the Starmie stats to back it up. Disgustingly powerful. Metal Tyrannomon, just like Metal Greymon, Fire Steel, has access to Earthquake. Did not make the cut. His stats are more balanced than Metal Greymon's. Metal Greymon's just hyper offensive. So depending on what style I wanted to go with that Digimon, I could have gone with either or. I ultimately chose to use neither. It will make more sense once I show you who I chose instead of both of them in the party. We did raise up the Plesiommon as a possible contender for the spot of water type in the team. It was between Metal Seadramon, Plesiommon, and Ancient Mermaidmon. They all have different things they can do. Plesiommon is overall more tanky than the other two. Overall, Ancient Mermaidmon has a bit more special attack, and Metal Seadramon has a bit more physical attack. Also, Ancient Mermaidmon, I think she had access to recover. No, she didn't have access to recover. That's the one thing that kept her from being a full-blown Starmie. She did not have access to recover. So, if you saw the OVA, you would know that we did get the Entei and Raikou replacements, which are Ancient Greymon, pure Dragon type, and Baihumon, pure Psychic. They're not considered in the running for being the team at all. I literally did this last minute, right before I was gonna record this video challenging the Elite Four. So I just put them here so they could be in the same PC box as their friend Ancient Sphinxmon, who didn't make the cut. Now, you're probably wondering, if I cut both of my fire types, who the fuck did I replace them with? Well, I will tell you right now, because this is the team for the Elite Four. Obvious choice. I said it from the beginning. The second I got her, she's going to the Elite Four. Grass Psychic Rafflesimon, with maxed out power points on Giga Drain, and equipping with the Miracle Seed so we can maximize on the healing factor with Giga Drain. Overall balanced stats, incredibly high HP. Mainstay in the team. So here is another OG Day 1 Peak Fiction homie for me, Apollomon. Now, if you remember the previous video where I said I got gated, either the last video or the two videos ago, I got gated out of the Tin Tower encounter where I would find Pheramon. I had a Mokurumon, I believe it was called. It's a little smoke cloud baby in my PC. I evolved it to the Demimeramon, and I remembered that the Demimeramon evolved by stones and level up. I refused to evolve it by level up because I know I would get Meramon. So I'm like, let me try a stone. Let's see what the fuck happens. I decided to do Firestone to see if I could get an alternative Firemon, since I couldn't choose between Metal Tyrannomon and Metal Greymon. The Firestone turned it into a Pheramon who's firefighting. I'm like, oh, fuck those two. I'm taking this. So here's my Go Apollomon, rocking the King's Rock, with Headbutt for double flinch action, Cross Chop, so if you somehow don't get murdered by his Cross Chop, you still can potentially flinch, and then we're rocking the Flamethrower to deal a little more damage. His stats are pretty much even. I could change that flamethrower right now for a fire punch. That way, even though it will hit slightly weaker, we could potentially trigger the King's Rock with the fire punch, which is what actually I'm going to do right now before we go in. Since his stats are literally the same, so I might as well maximize on the equipment that I gave him so he can do what he needs to do. And if there's a necessity to stall for a moment or two, I can always just detect. Like if I see them doing like Skull Bash or Sky Attack or Solar Beam, I will just pop the detect, make them waste their turn. And if I see that they're gonna probably use it again, I'll just get a free switch in at that moment. Metal Seedramon has been practically the MVP of this entire playthrough. Water Steel, we're pretty much using Empoleon in Generation 2. But instead of Empoleon, it's a fucking Gyarados. And when I say he's a fucking Gyarados, I mean, you tell me, look at the moveset. Surf, Thunder, EQ, insert fourth move here. Because we could have gone Fire Blast, we could have gone Blizzard, we could have gone Dragon Breath for the min-max hacking of paralysis that we also had with Thunder Wave. But I'm like, let me just give him Iron Tail Stab. You never know, maybe we find a Fairy typing along the Elite Four and Metal Seedramon will rock their life. Incredible stat distribution too. Better stat distribution than Gyarados, but the Steel typing is because of that, is the reason for that. Shout out to my brother, because I know he's probably being like, oh shit, I brought in the GOAT into the team. Yes, the fuck I did. Yes, the fuck I did. Because as I said in the last few videos, I've been contemplating the Elite Four and the fact that I didn't really have an answer to Psychic types. Well, here he is. Straight up drowning in swagger and drip. Black Shades on deck. Belzamon is here. Access to extreme speed because he just moves that quick when he has the wings on deck. Because they said, no, we're not going to put Belzamon here. We're going to put Belzamon with the wings and the Thule. So I'm like, alright, bet, say less. Give me extreme speed, I'll take it. Especially because the Dratini gift didn't have extreme speed even when I answered the questions right. So I might as well get a Pokemon, or in this case a Digimon, that has extreme speed. So I will take that. So, when it came to contemplating Belzamon's moveset, because of the disparity, as you can see in the offensive stats, of being essentially 40 points, by the way, his speed stat, beautiful, defenses, fantastic. His HP is not bad at all, but the offensive stat, specifically special, is where I had my attention. So I'm like, okay, this is basically a Houndoom when it comes to the offensive stats, with a disparity that high. So I literally went on damage calcs for like Smogon, for like a Houndoom. What does more damage? Crunch with Black Glasses in Generation 2? Or Shadow Ball with Spell Attack, because I had access to both. The math said just use Crunch with the Black Glasses. Just use Crunch with the Black Glasses. Mind you, there is a physical special split, which is why they didn't want to do it. So then, just to verify my math wasn't bad, I did run the calc in Generation 3. And it still pretty much leaned towards just do Crunch with Black Glasses. So I said, fuck it. Why not? This is basically team member number 6. Because team member number 5 was technically the very first person I chose, because it will be the anchor in the endgame, as I said at the very beginning of me recording myself playing this. He would be the anchor, secret weapon. But this is Hexablaumon, whose HP stat is abhorrently high. We gave it the Never Melt Ice because A learned Ice Beam by level up, and I said I want to land Ice moves if I need to, so instead of gambling with Blizzard, I'm just going to go with Ice Beam. Of course, I gave him Surf and Dragon Breath for stab and coverage, and then because he can learn Fly, why not? Why not? I'm not bringing him against Bruno, but why not? Look at that special attack and attack disparity of 50 points. At that point I said, Never Melt Ice, Ice Beams will do 10 million. I'm not gonna gamble with Blizzard. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just not gonna bother. Last but not least, the Anchor. This game's day one because after that Bugsy scare, this has been our Atom Bomb versus Coffin Baby situation, Digimon. Where if I needed to bring him out to the fight, he will get the job done by any means necessary. Being Dragon Fairy and having this moveset, he will get the job done by any means necessary. We got the Bright Powder on deck too to just, you know, increase our chances of not being hit with damage. And if we do get hit, we got recovered. So I don't give a damn. Magnamon, the GOAT, is getting the job done. And that is the team. That is the team. I already have my heals. I already got everything to go. We're just gonna hop right to it. I've been yapping, introducing the team for long enough. Let's get to it. First opponent is gonna be Will with the Psychic types. So let's, you know, start out with a bang. Belzamon front and center. You understand the assignment. Let's go. Alright, Will. It's time. It's absolutely fucking time. Let's get it. But yeah, I was here wondering, when I was looking at the time, I'm like, it's 10:37. Where did the time go? And I'm like, oh right, I did debate for like an hour, damn near hour and a half. I think it actually was more than an hour and a half. On setting up the team, racing up all those monsters 52, checking their moves, yada yada. Shout out to the Elite Four music, cause ooh, it's so good. Sylphimon, okay. So I'm gonna assume that's a flying psychic. 46. Okay, so 52 is not bad. Not too high, not too low. Let's hit him with the crunch. Because of course we're gonna outspeed. Don't play with me. Okay, he lived. Alright. Confused rate. You rat! I see wings on you, but I'm calling you a rat. Yeah. I figured that if I don't fast forward through the Elite Four, this is probably going to be a 30-minute video, especially with the introduction for the team combination that I did. Because we have... Actually, yeah, I did forget to mention at the end, like, how many typings we covered just on the team selection alone. Shakomon. Yeah, we got Dark, Firefighting, that's 3. Water Steel, that's 5. Grass Psychic, that's 7. Ice Dragon, that's 9. Fairy Dragon, that's repeating 1 dragon, but we got 10 typings. But with the movesets that I gave them, we're pretty much checking everything. Okay, Shakomon. I wouldn't even be surprised if Shakomon is basically Claydol and is ground psychic. So let's hit him with Crunch. We're gonna phase through the confusion. Okay, we got hit. Dynamic Punch. Oh my fucking god, don't die. Belzamon! That scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna prove the theory that he's a Claydol from Generation 3, Ground Psychic, because it would just be so on the nose with this game. So we're gonna send in Seadramon. Or, because he does have Dynamic Punch. We could always... Okay, we could always predict a Dynamic Punch, send in Refleximon, which will resist it. Hold on. Yeah, let's resist it. Because he's probably going to do it again, and maybe even miss, because there's a 50% chance to miss. Lands it. We resist it, eating it up. But of course, if he lands it, it's a guaranteed confusion, which is... So I see that this man is just going to be spamming confusion the whole fight. So let's try to outspeed and sleep powder. Again, the sprite for Refleximon is just straight up beautiful. Rock Slide, that shouldn't even do all that much. Maybe 30 points of HP? 20. I was right on the ballpark. Sleep Powder again? Are we gonna break through confusion? Okay, okay, okay. Rock Slide again. Okay. If I am correct and he is a ground type, instead of trying to put him to sleep, I'm just gonna hit Giga Drain. Oh, that's right. We broke through. Giga Drain time. Give me half of his HP. I'm only asking for half. That's literally what I said. Just give me half. Because of how slow that HP went, I don't believe it's going to kill. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do one Swift. And then now we do another Giga Drain, and he will die. No need to rush. We're not gonna fast forward through the Elite Four. We're gonna take our time and be very meticulous and methodological. Do the Giga Drain. Sparkle on his ass. Or more like Sparkle on his grave. Because that's one more down. That's 2 down, 3 to go. Keep it pushing. Skull Mammothmon. So, I thought this would be a ghost type, but I fought it earlier and I'm pretty sure this is, now I am confirmed it is a psychic type. But this is clearly a zombie. So I have the inclination to believe that this might be, at the worst case scenario, a psychic ghost. Actually, worst case scenario would be psychic dark. But I'm gonna go with psychic ghost because I'm betting on the fact that there's a zombie. Just like how we had Scobaluchimon was a ground ghost. So if this is supposed to be a psychic type, I'm gonna assume it's psychic ghost. So I am not gonna stay on a psychic ghost with a psychic type. So we're gonna switch back to Belzamon, who was originally confused, but now because we switched into the party is no longer confused. Megahorn! Do not fucking die! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So that's a problem. So we have to assume it has a psychic move, a ghost move, and Megahorn. So we have to get Belzamon the fuck out of the battlefield. So, do we have anybody that can hit him super effective? Or at least try to resist those typings? Because I'm not bringing Refleximon. Thank God I switched Refleximon. That Megahorn would be 4 times effective and would have murdered her. Yeah, Metal Seedramon is the move. Steel will cover the ghost. No, Steel will cover the psychic and the bug. All it will be able to do is ghost. At that point, I'm pretty sure we could take him. I am not sending a Polomon. It's a psychic type. And yeah, Metal Seedramon is the strategy here. Okay, so Metal Seedramon's gonna go in. Another Megahorn should do no more than 15 points of damage. What the absolute hell? It was a crit. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way that did 40 points of damage. 41, excuse me. Unless it was a crit. I fucking refuse to believe it. Let's see how much damage Surf does, since we do have the Mystic Water. Okay. Psychic. We resist that. Easy peasy. Let's do Earthquake. The fact that Earthquake did almost as much as Surf is disgusting. Psychic again. We'd resist it. So we do Surf. Just to guarantee the kill. And not gamble on a low roll. Okay. Another threat out of the way. We didn't get to see any of the ghost moves, so we didn't get to confirm our theory, but that Megahorn was terrifying. Of course, you have Ancient Mermaid Mom, but just for you, here's a Thunder. Here's a fucking fat-ass Thunder. To the face. Wow. And we get the paralysis anyway! This is why Metal Seedramon is the MVP. Metal Seedramon is the MVP. What more do I need to show or say for anybody who is doubting him? Another... Okay, you need to stop with those crits. They're starting to piss me off. Earthquake to make sure we don't miss. Now, at this point, I do want to switch up Metal Seedramon not to risk anything. Because we already saw a 41 hit point crit resisted with Mega Horn. I don't want to gamble. Even if it's a Taomon that I know for a fact is a Fire Psychic. It's a Fire Psychic, so I know for a fact it is not a threat. I do not want to gamble with low HP. And I'm not sending in a Polemon because it's a Fighting type versus a Psychic. I'm not sending Rafflesia. So Hexablowmon could potentially actually go in. Because yes, it is an Ice type, but it's also Dragon, so Fire is only neutral. But instead of doing that, we're going to go with the safe route of Magnamon. Our anchor. I'm going to get the job done no matter what. Solar Beam. Perfect. Perfect. So here is where I hit you with the Dragon Breath. Because if we paralyze you, it's just a guaranteed victory for us. And Dragon Breath paralyzes, I would argue, a little too often in this game. So I don't have a problem gambling. Because I'm going to assume this thing has Solar Beam, a Fire move, Psychic, and maybe even Sunny Day. Or even Recover. So let's just do Dragon Breath and reduce his possibility of fighting back. Psychic, that's fine. That did a lot more than I expected, I'm not even gonna lie. So, once again, Dragon Breath. One HP paralyzed. Psychic. That should do what, another 40, 45? That did 57. Dragon Breath per game. Okay. So as we saw, 52 wasn't even all that bad for a level. It's pretty decent. Nothing not too low, not too high. It's just the right level. Alright. So now, we take the moment to heal. We celebrate the fact that nobody died. Yeah, we celebrate that 100% because nobody died. Super Potion, Super Potion, Super Potion. Next is Koga. Mr. Poison type. So, I want to bring in Rafflesimon. But that's kind of dangerous because Rafflesimon can still be hit by poison types. It is dangerous. But I don't have Psychic TM and she's my only Psychic user. Which is why I do want to bring her in the lead. Oh, I should have brought the Twisted Spoon from the PC, but I forgot. I do want to put her in the lead. To at least scout. Because we faced a few poison types. Not many. And I would like to at least goad them into doing a poison move against Rafflesimon, which then we can switch into, let's say, Metal Seedramon, who will resist. Kind of like how Skull Mammothmon did the Mega Horn, because it was super effective against Belzamon, even though we were switching in somebody who resisted. He's leading off with Bancho Stingmon? Are you fucking serious? I literally have to switch for him one. Because sure, he's Bug Poison, but he's gonna outspeed me and hit me harder than a motherfucker with a Mega Horn. So we're gonna go into a Polemon. Eating it up. Delicious. I forgot to give him the Fire Punch, but this actually works in my favor because Bancho Stingmon's special defense is non-existent. You're doing fucking dig?! Oh my god. Fucking dig. Okay, that's a problem. That's a fucking problem. Oh my god, that's a fucking problem. That's a problem and a half. That's bad. That's like really bad. Oh fuck. Okay, I need to check my speed stats. 109. I mean 105, 111, 115, 121, 108, 114. So you're telling me that the only person who could potentially outspeed is Belzamon, and he would get annihilated by Megahorn. That's fucking fantastic. Oh god. Jesus. Okay, and I know for a fact he learned Sludge Bomb by level up, so I really don't want to send him Magnamon to get weakened by a dig and then have to eat a Sludge Bomb. So, okay, I need to play around this shit. I'm gonna send in Refleximon. Then he's gonna want to do a bug move, so I'm gonna send in Seadramon. No, because then he'll just dig again. I hate that a Polymon doesn't outspeed. I really fucking do. Okay, hold on. I have a strat. He's gonna do a bug move. I'll switch to Hexablock. Hexablock can fly. Megahorn. Maybe 40? Holy shit, that was 60 damage. Fly? Megahorn again because it was effective? Okay, fair enough. Just don't dig. Just don't dig. Oh my god! He's got strats! This is really fucking bad. Like, this is really bad. I might have to sacrifice Belzamon. But I don't want to because that strategy would require me to do, extreme speed, but I don't want to do extreme speed unless he has half or less. Because I know he can't take a fucking hit, but I don't want to gamble with full HP. Motherfucker really did fucking dig when I did fly. I am sickened. I might have to gamble on Magnamon. Because I refuse to gamble on a Megahorn times 4. I fucking refuse. I refuse. Okay, no, I need to weaken him. I know what I'm gonna do. Megahorn. He's gonna do Megahorn again. I want to see how much it does to Magnamon. I hate that I'm being checked by this fucking Digimon. Okay. I need hacks. I need to outspeed, so I need hacks. Please don't fucking die to a Sludge Bomb or I'm gonna fucking throw the controller across the window. We outspeed? Please. Oh my god. Ooh! Okay, hold on. We were like at 140. I believe if we take another one, we die. He's gonna Sludge Bomb again. Magnamon outsped. Magnamon outsped with 114. So either that was a speed tie or we outsped. Which Belzamon guaranteed will outspeed then. Metal Siegemon's gonna outspeed. So Metal Siegemon and Belzamon outspeed. Okay. Okay, we got information. We got information. Metal Siegemon and Belzamon will outspeed. Belzamon has Fire Punch. I don't want to gamble Belzamon, but he might be the savior right here with the Fire Punch. Because that bastard, it's at 2/3. And he should not be able to eat a Fire Punch. The alternative would be Seadramon. But Seadramon does not hit him super effective because he's a bug type, so Earthquake is only neutral. Oh my god, okay. We're going Belzamon. We have to do the Fire Punch strat. And then if for some reason we don't die, we just extreme speed kill him. Okay, that was pretty deep. That was not bad. Okay. Fire Punch. No fucking way. No, please. Please! Oh my fucking god. What the fuck else do you have, Koga? He probably will copy Claire and have an Orochimon, which is Poison Dragon, and that shit is rancid. Oh, I just realized we're at 24 HP, so if the opponent Mon has Pursuit, we're gonna die, probably. Fuck. Marine Debimon. Probably Water Poison. Might have Pursuit. But if it's Water Poison, Metal Seadramon can come in. No Pursuit. Okay. Okay. Surf. That's fine. Water cannot hurt us. Poison cannot hurt us. We're just gonna be chilling here. Let's try an Earthquake. Withdrew? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Should be ground poison. I mean, grass poison, so this should be pretty decent. Wow, you ate that. Okay. Let's send in a Polomon. He's probably gonna do a grass move. Giga Drain. Now, if it withdrew into Blossomon, I have half a mind to believe it's gonna withdraw into something else now. So just in case, let's do the Headbutt King's Rock combo. And if it stays, we're gonna do damage. It's a crit. Toxic? Bitch, you miss. Fuck you. Die. Oh my god, you tanky bitch. No! Oh my god, now we're toxic. I am about to vomit. I am going to vomit. Why did I gamble on the second headbutt? I should have just done Flamethrower. The second I saw Toxic, I should have just done Flamethrower. It would have guaranteed killed it. We saw how it tanked Earthquake and then the headbutt. I should have just done a special attack. Marine Debimon. We have 2 reasons to switch now besides Poison. It's probably gonna do a water move. It's probably gonna do a water move. Safest bet is to do Metal Seadramon and we just hit him hard as shit on whatever he switches to. Unless he potentially stays, because that was the only counter to Metal Seadramon. Which is why I said the safest bet would just be to just hit Earthquake, because it would be another poison type. Earthquake. You have Earthquake too, you fucking bitch? Then why did you switch? I'm gonna develop fucking high blood pressure from this fucking fight. Why did you switch when you had Earthquake? What is this fucking IQ on the goddamn AI? Dragomon. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. My gut is telling me to do Thunder instead of doing Earthquake. Plus the PP's kind of low, so let's just do Thunder. Are you not a fucking water type? Are you Dark Poison? They made you fucking Drapion? Jesus fucking Christ, they made him into Drapion. And he, of course he lived. Of course he lived. Die. Just die. I hate being right. Dragon Poison Orochimon. Are you fucking serious, man? Low health, low... I have to fucking stay in. EQ again. Do your thing, Metal Seedramon. You have to. Oh, that's a beautiful roll. Oh, fuck me. Where the fuck do you have Giga Drain? It's not Stab. It's not Stab. We can live. Because we had like 70. Earthquake. You actually should die. I refuse to believe you'll live in red. I refuse to believe. Math is math. Math is math. I refuse to believe that was a roll. Holy shit. I'm actually low-key terrified for Bruno now. Holy shit. Don't worry, I didn't forget about Apollomon's poison. I did not forget. Let me switch Apollomon's Fire Punch. Fire Flamethrower into Fire Punch. So we could potentially set off the King's Rock combo. Okay, Bruno, fighting type. I could lead Refleximon and just to gauge, but on the off chance the fucker leads with an Apollomon, I don't want to do that. So I kind of, after the scare that we had with Koga, I think it's better if I go 200% no chill. If you know the reference, you know the reference. And just start out with Magnamon. Just straight up go balls to the wall with Magnamon. But before I do that, I want to check on my move totals. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Seedramon is running low. I need to use either or elixir type item on him. Belzamon's fine. Hexablast's fine. Yeah, it's just it's just Seedramon that needs 3 Surf, 2 Thunder, 10 Earthquakes. If I just have a regular elixir, it should be good. Everything by 10, perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna lead Refleximon. I'm gonna be annoyed that we don't have the Twisted Spoon, but I'll just have to make the most out of it. Because that little extra bit could make the difference between life and death. That's why I like having these items available. Should have just had all of them, but... Alright, Bruno. How are you gonna traumatize me? How are you gonna traumatize me after what Koga did? Hooah! Or, hoo-ha! One of the two. Fuck it. That's what he said. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Sleep powder? Ooh, baby. Okay, beautiful start. Fantastic. Tremendous. Alright, Refleximon. Time to twerk on their tombstones. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. We're not gonna waste a second psychic, we're just gonna do Swift. If they switch, oh well, we get Chip. There we go. Bling bling sparkle sparkle, twerk on their grave, that's one. That's one. Machine Dramon, you motherfucker. I know for a fact that's not a fighting type! You son of a bitch. That is not a fucking fighting type. You would not send that against me unless you have a move that's super effective. So either you have a fire move, you have like crunch or something, Okay. I just need to breathe. I just need to breathe. I just need to breathe. Metal Seedramon is the answer. If he does fucking Earthquake, I'll just fucking start screaming. But I believe Metal Seedramon is the answer because he should have low special defense compared to his stupidly high physical defense, especially being a steel type and a ground type. We should go the water route. That would be the safer route. I'm not gambling with the other ones. Metal Seedramon is the answer here. Cause sure, I can send in a Polo, but if he starts doing like Earthquake and shit, I don't think I'll live with a Polo. Metal Seedramon can at least tank it. I could have gambled on Sleep Powder, but I didn't want to risk shit. Aero fucking Blast. Remember when I just said I didn't want to gamble with a Polo? Thank fucking God I didn't. Thank fucking God. Withdraw, that's right, run the fuck away. I'm still doing 10 million to Justimon. Oh, they did the sprite with the big arm. Okay. Heavy arm Justimon, I see you. That Surf did 10 million. This might kill him, actually. And we outspeed? Say less. Okay, that's fine. Jump kick. Okay, we didn't go below half. That's what I expected. Surf again. Surf again. If he brings up Machine Dramon, we stay in and surf. Machine Dramon having Aero Blast is so fucking toxic. Don't even get me started on a rant on that alone. Gogmamon. Are you rock fighting? No way. There's no way you're... I refuse to believe you're rock fighting. Do a fighting move. Do a fighting move right now. No balls. Add Earthquake. Yeah, I'm like, do a fighting move. I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you for a second. Sleep Powder. I don't believe you for a fucking second. If they're smart, they switch in right now into Machine Dramon. Alright, fuck it. I'll get a free kill. We're gonna twerk on another grave. Rafflesimon is just straight up throwing it back. Overwhelmingly well. I think this might be their last Mon at this point. We have to switch again, because it has Aeroblast. So, we already know that Aeroblast is coming. So... I'm not going into this because he's a Steel type and I'm a Fairy type. I was contemplating something and then I immediately remembered, no. We're going Seadramon. And this is a gamble because we're a little low in HP. Aeroblast. Because Aeroblast does have a chance to miss. It was a crit and we ate it tremendously. Deep breaths. Because if he does a ground move, there's a chance we could die. So we have to surf. And if Metal Seadramon dies, oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. It doesn't fucking matter! I knew he had an Apollomon. I fucking knew it. I would have literally cursed him out if he didn't have a Apollomon. Am I gonna stay on Apollomon? Fuck no. I have this. The perfect check to Apollomon. Why would I stay? I have the perfect check. Why would I stay? Dazzling Gleam is neutral because he's fire. But Dragon Breath is neutral, and I can probably paralyze him, so let's do that. Cross Jump is doing nothing to me. Fire moves are doing nothing to me. I'm like that had to have been a crit. Recover, because he's already used 2 out of the 5, so I'll just heal stall him. That's 3. You missed. Let's just out-damage him real quick. Oh, that damage was beautiful. Let me get the crits too. Okay. Another cross chop. Not a crit. Dragon Breath. Simmering down your flames with my flames. Let's really talk about it. That's 3. That's 3. I'm really not gonna edit this video because it's just non-fast forwarded Elite 4 fights. And we're on par, essentially. Okay. Next is Karen. Dark type specialist. Okay, so we can lead Magnamon or we can lead Apollomon. I'm gonna lead Apollomon. Okay. Finally, 4 member. Karen. Let's go. I know you do. I know you love dark types. And I already have an idea of what half your team is probably going to be. God. If you don't have a Myotismon, I will actually shit a goose. Swear to God. Watch her have like Chaos Dramon. There it is. Front and center. Very first one. Myotismon. What's another dark type I was thinking of? Watch her have a Dagomon too. Jesus Christ. Watch her have a Master Tyrannomon. Jesus Lord. Watch her have a fucking Belzamon. Oh my god, she's gonna have a Belzamon. I don't want to deal with that. Cross chop. Let's go. We don't miss in this house. I don't think I even need a crit. That was not a crit. That went down way too slow to be a crit, and we didn't even need it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Lady Devimon, okay. Okay, so we're gonna headbutt because I think I outspeed. Maybe we flinch her, then we do a cross chop and we kill her. Flinch, let's go. Actually, no, let's just cross chop. We have the PP to gamble with. We have 8, not 5. That's a kill. Even if it's not a crit, it's... What the fuck, you lived? No. Stop. Oh my fucking god. Okay. If Headbutt did that much, Fire Punch should be a guaranteed kill. And I'm doing Fire Punch because it's less likely to miss than Cross Chop. Because we already have to go through Confusion as is. Boom. Got you. That's 2. Boom. If they have Dark Dramon, I'm frame 1 switching to Magnamon because it's times 4 with Dazzling Gleam. Cyber Dramon, that's a problem. I forgot Cyber Dramon is Dragon Dark. That's a fucking problem because of Super Fang. Headbutt. We broke through Confusion. Flinch his ass. Flinch his ass. You have Psybeam? Minus 48 and I don't have fucking Psybeam. Where the fuck did you get Psybeam? Also, we ate that up, so you know what? Fuck you, Cross Chop. We don't miss in this house. He's gonna be in red. Oh, never mind. He killed him. Never mind. Apolomon's doing the fucking thing. My goat. My fucking goat. Cerberusmon. Okay. He is either dark or fire dark, depending on what they want to do with him. So let's try to flinch him. He has Psybeam too. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I should not have to gamble. We are we're damn near 3.5 Digimon down. I'm not gonna gamble. Time to send in the Atom Bomb. Coffin Baby, meet Atom Bomb. If Apollomon can outspeed, so can Magnamon. Dazzling Gleam his ass. Four down, 1 to go. I fucking called it. Fucking Chaos Dramon. Dark Dragon. Cause I'm saying it's Dark Dragon because this is a... Because this is a Stone evolution for Tyrannomon. That's how I know. Dazzling Gleam his ass. Before he gets a chance to do a steel move. Oh my fucking god. They did that little? I might have to Dragon Breath and go and hope for paralysis, because that's that amount of damage is fucking depressing. No, I think I might have to switch. That's bad. I think I have to switch. Because you have Ice Punch, and you're gonna outspeed. Yeah, I think I have to. Aeroblast, that should do what, 40 points of damage? I was close. I was close. It did 44. Ice Punch, because we're gonna outspeed. You're not... You resisted? Dazzling Gleam only did that little because it's not times 4, it's only times 2. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It resisted an Ice Punch. That thing is Steel Dark. Steel Dark makes a lot more fucking sense for your typing, actually. Hold on. What the fuck? Steel Dark? Aeroblast, Fire Blast, you are fucking toxic. You know what? Your moves is actually exactly what I expected of you. Aeroblast, Fire Blast, probably, you know, Double Stab. Good lord. Okay. Oh, I want to bring out a Polo if he's Steel Dark. But I can. My HP's too low and he has Aeroblast. I cannot gamble that. I gotta go and fucking Seedramon again. Because I gotta Earthquake his ass. That's neutral. That actually might deal like 45 points of damage. Jesus. Oh! No, 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 no! There's no fucking way you crit burn me. That's been, what, 3 Fire Blasts? Bro. How does that saying go again? I'm at my fucking limit? Oh my god. Remember when I said I should have done motherfucking, Dragon Breath? And I was like, no, let me do none. Yeah, I should have done Dragon Breath. I'm fucking burned. Recover. Fuck this shit, I'm recovering. Fire Blast and Air Blast, unless the developer maxed the power points, it should be 5 each. And if we're doing math, Air Blast should be almost out. Recover. I have no shame on doing this strat. Fuck off. I have no shame in doing this strategy. Because I need to heal myself to the point that I'm comfortable doing the Dragon Breath. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. Besides, burn is only a set amount of damage every turn. It's not like toxic or poison that gets stronger. So fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. He had Crunch. Okay, so he does have Stab. Makes sense. Dragon Breath. See, I know it doesn't have a Dragon move because otherwise it would have done it. It doesn't have a Dragon move or it would have done it. Fire Blast, Crunch, Aeroblast, and something else that's not a Dragon move. Otherwise it would have done it. There's no fucking way it would have not done a Dragon move if they didn't have it. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. That burn is annoying, not because it cuts my stat, but simply because it forces me to be... Fuck, of course it would land a crit. Because it forces me to be within a specific threshold that I need to feel at ease to attack. It forces that threshold to need to be higher. Did he land a defense drop? Could have sworn he did. Dragon Breath again. See, the fact that it's Steel Dark. Nah, is it sealed? All I know is that it's dead. That's all. Let me just say that it's dead. That's what I know it is. Holy fuck, man! The Cairn fight was so fucking easy till I got to him. The fight was super fucking easy. Then we get to goddamn Chaos Ramon and it's fucking Apocalypse Now. Then again, that's a notorious Digimon. So it's understandable that we would be hit with that caliber of danger. Since if you didn't play the original old school Digimon World games, Chaos Dramon is essentially the evolution of Machine Dramon. So it makes sense that we went from Bruno having it to Karen having the thematic evolution. And I gotta heal 2 burns. Got it. Okay, folks. The time is here. We gotta face Lance. We made predictions on potentially 4 setups that he may have. I hope to fucking god he just has 3 Imperial Dramon Dragons so I can just fucking kill him. Because I have no doubt in my mind that Hexablock can blow that motherfucker away with Ice Beam. But if he has like 6 elite dragon type mons, all mega level, I don't know what the fuck. I have no guarantee that I can win. Based on some of the difficulties we faced up until now, though the victory's not guaranteed. It is not guaranteed. I want to heal him in his moves. In case we see a Dragon Steel or a Dragon Dark. I only have the Never Multi, so I'm not going to give that to you. You're keeping the Mystic Water, that's fine. Actually, I could just give... Actually, I could give Scope Lens to you. Miracle Seed, again, wish I had the Twisted Spoon. Yeah, you're keeping that. Okay. You know what? It's Metal Seedramon, right? Yeah. Let me look at your moveset one more time. Thunder. Magnamon has Thunder. And nobody else can learn Thunder. Pretty sure. Or Thunder Punch. Yep, it's just you and Magnamon. Because people refuse to learn Thunder Punch. Yep. They refuse to learn Thunder Punch. Let's use an Elixir on Apollo. And... Scope Lens on... I could actually just give a Scope Lens to Magnamon. Just on the off chance that Dazzling Gleam crits. Or we do that to Hexablamon so he can crit with Ice Beam. Nah. Seedramon. I want you to crit. If I do like an Earthquake or something with you, I want you to crit. This is the Quick Claw. We would give that to a slow Digimon. I don't think any of my Digimon are relatively slow. Now that I think about it, since I do have the Quick Claw, let's look at the speeds real quick. 114, 115, 121, 120, 105. The only one that would use it would be her. Then again, I don't need the Miracle Seed, and that could actually allow me, if I need to outspeed and land asleep. Yep, let's do that. Take away the Miracle Seed, because I don't think we're going to need it. There's a chance that we really don't need it, unless... Oh, Lance has a fucking Metal Seedramon. Oh no. At that point, I would rather just send in my own Metal Seedramon And just hit the motherfucker with the thunder. There's a little voice in the back of my head that's saying, make the whole team to 55. No. We're not using rare candies in the middle of the fucking Elite Four. I forgot to set my lead. Wait, no, I already have Hexablock delete, never mind. Are you gonna have the fucking Angemon or Seraphimon? Because if so, I don't know why the fuck you have that. And I don't like that you have that. Did you just say you're the fucking Angel Master? Oh my fucking god, I forgot to consider that. He has an Angemon because he's an Angel Master. Oh my fucking god, you made Lance a fucking fairy leader. Oh my fucking god. I should have brought fucking bunch of Stingmon. That's a water fairy. You made Lance a fucking fairy leader. I fucking hate you. And I took out the fucking Miracle Seed. You're fucking trolling. I am going to vomit. I am actually going to fucking vomit. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me just breathe. I just need to breathe. I just need to breathe. I forgot to consider that Lance might be using fairies because he had a fucking Angemon as his Dragonite when we were in Mahogany Town. I am a fucking idiot for not contemplating that. Go to sleep. Okay. So, I'm gonna Doom scenario assume he's gonna have Gatamon's Mega, Patamon's Mega, Cherubimon Vaccine, Marine Angemon because we just saw it. He's gonna have his own fucking Magnamon because I refuse to believe he doesn't. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me. I know what his sixth one is. Because we saw a Polemon in the Elite Four already, but we haven't seen a Goonimon. They better not have fucking made Susanomon a fucking Fire Fairy. I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God, Susanomon better not be a fucking Fairy type. I am going to scream. Because if Susanomon is fucking fairy, I'm going to be livid that I couldn't get my Tin Tower encounter. Because not only did you need to beat the Elite Four, you need to talk to Eusine and Celadon with all 3 dogs in your party. Oh fucking Christ, I forgot that this thing could have Ice Cream. But we should eat that though, because it's not Stab. It's not fucking Stab! There's no fucking way I just got What the fuck are you? A Togekiss with Serene Grace? Iron Tail. They should fucking murder you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's 1. Why is that her sprite? I'm happy that it's not the final form, but like, why is that her sprite? Okay, fuck it. It's not the final form, so I'm gonna assume you're a flying type. Let's do a Thunder. Maybe we get a Paralysis, and we're less likely to miss than with Iron Tail. Yeah, you're flying type, of course. Damn, that's actually really good damage. No, 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 stop it, you bitch. Oh my fucking god, here we go. Let's do Surf, because less likely to miss the second we wake up. What is it going to be? 3 or 4 turns? Dazzling Gleam, I'm going to resist that because I'm a Steel type. That did 23 damage? Yeah, well, that's fine. So please wake up sooner rather than later so that they don't take away too much of my health. 159 minus... so that was 22. So it's pretty much doing like 22, 23. Okay, that's fine. Again, I don't want to stay asleep for 4 turns. 137 minus 114, that's 23. So yeah, it's literally doing 22, 23 every single time. Bro, 4 turns? Oh my fucking god. This is literally my anchor in this fight, and you're not letting me fucking... If someone's laughing because they're like, oh, well, weren't you using sleep powder and shit in the shut up. 5 fucking turns. I don't want to hear it. I'm fighting a champion, and I'm getting hacks. I don't want to fucking hear it. Fucking hell. 5 fucking turns. Fucking Gen 2, man. That's the only reason why I'm asleep for 5 fucking turns, because it's Gen 2. Trash-ass fucking generation, I swear. Magna Angemon. Okay, you are also Flying Fairy. I really want to fucking stay in and do Thunder on your fucking bitch ass, but... Because Steel doesn't really work as you're part flying, so Thunder is the way, but I... Right, Refleximon's... I outspeed. And I'm bulky as hell. I could go for the Ice Beam. Because if Thunder... Let's do the math real quick. If Thunder from Metal Seadramon that was non-stab with 132 special attack almost murdered Angelomon, then why not a 141 Never Melt Ice stab boosted Ice Beam from a Hexablow kill Magna Angemon? I'm fucking doing it. To preserve Seadramon, I'm fucking doing it. You did fucking Earthquake? And it crit me. But it's neutral? Isn't ground super effective on ice? Fuck it, catch this Ice Beam. Let's see how you like being hit by an Ice Beam. Math is math, I'm telling you. If Thunder almost killed one, Ice Beam is gonna kill. 55. You shouldn't. No. We're keeping Surf. I don't want to miss. Three fairies down, 3 to go. You are that is Lugia's cry! Why in the absolute fuck am I facing a Luzmon X in the Pokemon League and I'm 5 levels below? I am going to vomit for not going to 55. I am going to fucking vomit right now. Is that thing very dark? Is that thing very fucking dark? Because you know what would be really good right now? A fucking Iron Tail that I can't fucking do. I am going to fucking vomit all over my room right now. Because I feel like I need to sacrifice a mon, and I don't want to sacrifice anybody here. Magnamon, I need you. Magnamon, if I've ever needed you, it is now. This is the most unholiest of enemies, and I need you right now. Stop. Stop. Stop! What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm going to Iron Tail. And I'm going to pray for damage. Because we have the scope lens, and we've already crit once in this fight. I am praying for another crit, and I'm praying to outspeed. We eat that. We fucking eat that. That does so fucking much. Why the fuck did they give you Lugia? This is not even the goddamn Elite Four rematch. That, oh my fucking god. That was like 55% without a fucking crit. I cannot even fucking stay on a Psychic because I'm gonna fucking die. He did like 45 with wrist. Oh my. This is such fucking bullshit. Like, I would need him to fucking miss a Psychic. Or actually, wait, he's gonna do Psychic, right? Hold on. Let me fat brain. You're gonna do Psychic? Cool. Here's my Dark type. This is my fastest fucking Digimon. I can gamble with one of the punches, or I can guarantee chip with extreme speed. Although right now he's about a Dazzling Gleam, so I could always do that as a switch in to somebody else. I could use this as an excuse to switch. But what the fuck is the point after? Because if I switch... Oh, I'm gonna switch to Rafflesimon. Okay, and? If she lives, I'm still fucking frozen. They'll probably just do Dazzling Gleam again. There's... No. Breathe. If he is Fairy Dark, this is useless. Shadow Ball would have been even more useless. Dazzling Gleam, I 100% believe is going to murder me. So, let's chip. I already know Dazzling Gleam is going to absolutely murder Belzamon. That did fucking nothing. That did fucking nothing. If I live this, I'm going to be pissed because I wish I would have gambled on one of the punches, but there's no way I live. Nope, there's no way I fucking live. I'm so fucking mad because I didn't want to bring in the Ancient Greymon, the Ancient Sphinxmon, and I didn't want to bring in the Baihumon. Especially not the two that I caught during the OVA, but I didn't want to bring the Sphinxmon. I'm like, I don't want to bring in the Suicune. I don't need to bring in a Suicune. I need a safe switching. Okay. I can either try to go for stab with Fire Punch, or I could try to do the flinch hacks. Let's do flinch hacks. He has fucking Psychic. For the love of God, please don't murder me. Motherfucker, man! Why the fuck did you give Lance a Lugia? Yes, it is my fault that I didn't bring in the Stingmon, but even if I would have brought the fucking Stingmon, you give him fucking Lugia. Which I 100% believe was gonna outspeed the fucking Stingmon anyway. Sick to my fucking stomach right now. Of course you outspeed. Of course you fucking outspeed everything. Of course you fucking outspeed everything. What the fuck was the point? What the fuck was the point of me playing this fucking game in a Nuzlocke setting when you're giving fucking Lance the fucking Lugia? You're giving him fucking Lugia. For what fucking unholy reason? Doesn't fucking matter what I click, I'm frozen anyway. I'm not gonna thaw out. Now I'm wondering if even if I would have gone to 55, it would have made any fucking difference. If I live this because I get a low roll, I am going to lose my shit. Why did you give Lance fucking Lugia? Why did you give Lance fucking Lugia? Why the fuck did you give Lance fucking Lugia?